Now, as I said before in the previous video, there's several ways to use import files, and the first thing you need to know is that you need to be um, the bin where you're directing your files needs to be activated, right? So you need to click on it. The footage window, the bin this time is where I'm going to place my files, and you usually go to File, either import, which is what we saw in the previous video, but there's also link to AMA volume or link to AMA files. AMA is the acronym for Avid Media Access, and what allows this for you to do is to actually access to the files that you need to use for your project in a, like maybe in a hard drive or inside of your your computer's hard drive, but instead of importing them to your Avid media files directory, you would be working on these files remotely, and this has a few advantages. The first one is that it doesn't take that long to access the files, whereas when you try to import them, it will take a good deal of time. And the second one is that you can actually edit these files and create your sequences seamlessly, and then export your final sequence without too many problems. But the one caveat, as I said before, is that if you're working with an external hard drive, that external hard drive needs to be connected via FireWire. Okay, so I'm gonna, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to create a link to my AMA files. My clips are here. I'm going to choose one or two of these clips, although I could select several of those. Let's see, like this one, maybe not this one. This one here, this one here, and this one here. Yeah, and you're gonna see they open right away here. Now you will see the little film icon and this kind of chain on the side, which means that the video is accessed remotely. Like what you do to actually watch them is double click on them, and you can actually scrub up and down just with your arrow. Okay, so we have some footage in our bin, and we are ready to start working. As you've noticed, when I imported this video to my composer window, these three icons showed up here. There's a little three icons: the audio one, the audio 2, and the video one showed up here, and this is what the icons that activate audio and video in my composer window. Now, just to make a first edit, as you know, if you've worked with Pro Tools, there's three main buttons that help you move forward and backward and stop: J, K, and L. L moves forward. If you click on it once, it will play. If you click on it twice, it will go twice as fast, and the K will stop. J will go backwards once, twice the speed, and you can stop in there. So these are the first three commands that you need to know. J, K, and L will help you move forward and backward, both in your composer window, but also in your timeline.